It's been almost 2 weeks since the mysterious announcement of Meghan Markle's latest venture, American Riviera Orchard. I can hardly wait, the excitement is there. But there have been few details released about her new California-inspired lifestyle brand. Is it just Soho Home on steroids? Except that it was launched using the Duchess of Sussex royal title. This begs the questions. Should the Sussexes continue to cash in on their titles despite stepping back as members of the royal family? And does this pose a problem for a monarchy already battling with two health crises? Well, joining me now is the royal commentator, Jennie Bond. Jennie, very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us here on TalkTV. As far as I'm concerned, I'm delighted that Harry and Meghan go off and do whatever they like. But frankly, they've got to leave the royal names, the monikers, everything else behind. They've walked away from it. They shouldn't cash in from it. Or is that just me being an annoying media journalist?
I think the latter, yes. I think it is time we stop demonising Meghan for everything she does. This is exactly what the Sussexes said they wanted to do. They said they wanted to commercialise or pursue commercial projects, and they couldn't do that, the late Queen said, if they remain working royals. So they stepped back from those roles. They went to California. They have embraced the LA, La La Land celebrity lifestyle, and to do that, they need a lot of money. And this is a very good way of making some money. Meghan's good at this sort of stuff. Her previous blog, The Tig, was very commercially successful, and I think this one probably will be too. I don't really know what you want. Do you want the king to strip them of their titles? That would seem petty and vindictive. I mean, that is her title, unless she were to be divorced, and I don't wish that on Harry or on Meghan either. So I think we accept they have the royal title. Yes, it brings a lot of kudos to her brand. Of course it does. But this is what they said they were going to do.
I understand it's what they said they were going to do, and I also understand why they decided to leave the institution, the family, and I respect that decision because it must be incredibly hard. I don't think any of us can imagine what it's like to have that level of scrutiny on pretty much everything you do. Having said that, I think that the damage that they have inflicted on the royal family, I think the fact that they've cashed in to the tune of tens of millions of pounds and dollars off the back of telling us stuff that, frankly, we shouldn't need to know, and then using royal monikers, if you like, to go and sell stuff. It's a bit tawdry. Come on.
Yeah, but they've moved on, haven't they? I really think they have put that behind them. I think they have. Yes, we haven't heard anything negative about the royal family from them for months. In fact, the only thing we really have heard was them wishing Catherine health and healing, peace and privacy. And so I think Harry has also been making noises that, you know, he feels that he does want to be reconciled with his family. So let us, I say, not go on demonising them for the past. Yes, they behaved extremely badly and very hurtfully and have created a massive rift. Certainly with William and certainly to an extent with King Charles. So that's looking a little bit brighter now. But I think we cannot go on beating them with the same stick. Come on, I think we should show some kindness.
Show some kindness, yes, but strip their royal titles. Come on, it's about time that they should give them up. They should just say, we don't need them. We're going to go off and do our own thing. We don't need the titles. Get rid. Come on.
On that, I am slightly with you, and I think that it would have been braver, more courageous, more authentic, a word she loves to use, Meghan, if she had simply said Meghan rather than Duchess of Sussex. But as I say, this is her title. She is entitled to use her title unless it's taken from her. And that would be just petty from a king who has much more to think about than such matters.
Jennie Bond, royal commentator and national treasure / legend. Thank you very much indeed for joining us here on